What's going on, my gamers? Welcome back to Goshen's Games. And remember on my last video, how I said that regarding the CD Projekt Red issues, that it was getting worse. Oh yeah, it's getting worse. It's getting worse, guys. You ready? Make sure you hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you guys are new. CD Projekt Red clears up misconceptions. Says no special refund policy in place for Cyberpunk 2077. Okay. Ready? Before I read this article, let's explain what's going on. It was reported that Sony was issuing refunds for Cyberpunk 2077. Turns out it's case-by-case basis. It's special circumstances, meaning if you've never refunded a game with Sony before, they would go ahead and make an exception and refund the game. But if you've refunded with them before, they won't refund it. Why? Because they allow one no questions asked refund, similar to how Nintendo does it. Unlike Steam, where Steam allows you to play the game for 2 hours, and you can refund it as long as it's before that 2 hours is up. If you play any more than 2 hours, they won't refund it. Okay. The other issue that I've been seeing, and again, this is not applicable to everybody because it seems to be case by case. Everybody seems to get a different response, but PlayStation saying if you played more than 15 minutes of the game, you won't get a refund either. While some people are saying that PlayStation has been saying that if they've even turned the game on or booted the game up, they won't get a refund on it. Now, in contrast to that, if you bought a physical version of the game, and you went to a retailer to return the game, okay, because you bought a physical version, you could do it. Like, I know Best Buy will return it. I don't know about Walmart. I know Best Buy will return it. GameStop will return it if you have a good manager that works at whatever GameStop you go to. GameStop will return it as well. But again, it's store by store basis, and it really depends on if the manager's a dick. I've said that before. Luckily, the managers in my area are understanding towards situations like this. And most of them that I know in this area will return games like this if it's, a situation, because they went through this with Fallout 76. We're calling this Cyberpunk 76 by now. Like we might as well should be. But they went through this with Fallout 76, so they understand this whole situation. They went through this with Anthem, and now they're going through this again, and it's not the retailer's fault. It's not. So they, if you have an understanding manager, they will return it. Best Buy will return it. Usually, so far I haven't had any issues with returning stuff at Best Buy like that. GameStop will return it. I don't know about Walmart. Target maybe. I'm not sure. But it's a case by case basis. Sony, I just said, it's all over the place. And so on CD Projekt Red's last statement, they said they would be trying to help to refund Cyberpunk 2077, but it doesn't look like that's the case. More lies from CD Projekt Red. CD Projekt Red managers clarified that refunds for Cyberpunk 2077 will be subject to existing retailer policies during a call with investors yesterday, and said that company is not encouraging anyone to return the game. Investors twice asked CDPR to clarify what was going on with refunds, concerning about how they might impact the game's sales. The company isn't ready to say how many refunds have been processed, in part because much of that process is subject to Sony and Microsoft's refund policies. One has to understand Microsoft and Sony have refund policies for every product that is released digitally on their storefronts. Despite several articles, I've seen that things are being set up just for us. It's actually not true. These policies are in place and have always been in place. They are not offered specifically for us. He went on, anyone who purchased any title on the PlayStation Network or the Microsoft storefront can ask for a refund, and if it's made within certain boundaries, usually related to time, usage, and so on, can ask for that refund. Our procedures here with Microsoft and Sony are not different than with any other title released on any of those storefronts. I want to state that clearly, as there seems to be certain misconceptions. These misconceptions Nowakowski's tried to walk back are due in part to CDPR's own prior comments. Yesterday, the company told players in a statement on Twitter, which we're going to go ahead and click on. I'll go ahead and open that one up. A statement on Twitter that anyone displeased with the game's poor performance on Xbox One and PS4 could request a refund, making it seem as if this was an offer being made directly by CDPR. We would always like everyone who buys our games to be satisfied with their purchase, the company wrote. We would appreciate it if you would give us the chance, but if you're not pleased with our game on your console and don't want to wait for updates, you can opt to refund your copy. I'm going to go ahead and pull up the Twitter statement right now. So this Twitter statement, Dear gamers, first of all, we would like to start by apologizing to you for not showing you the game on base last-gen consoles before it premiered, and in consequence, not allowing you to make a more informed decision about your purchase. We should have paid more attention to making it play better on PS4 and Xbox One. Second, we will fix bugs and crashes and improve the overall experience. First round of updates have just been released, and next one is coming within the next 7 days. Expect more, as we will update frequently whenever new improvements are ready. After the holidays, we'll continue working. We'll release 2 large patches, starting with patch 1 in January. This will be followed by patch 2 in February. Together, these should fix the most prominent problems gamers are facing on last-gen consoles. We'll be informing you about the contents of each patch ahead of their release. They won't make the game on last-gen look like it's running on high-spec PC or next-gen console, but it will be closer to that experience than it is now. Finally, we would always like everyone who buys our games to be satisfied with their purchase. We would appreciate it if you would give us a chance, but if you're not pleased with the game on your console and don't want to wait for updates, you can opt to refund your copy. For copies purchased digitally, please use the refund system on PlayStation Network or Xbox respectively. For box versions, please try first to get a refund at the store which you bought the game. Should this not be possible, please contact us at helpmerefund@cdprojectred.com. We will do our best to help you. Starting from today, you can contact us for a week up until December 21st, 2020. So this is a lie. This is a lie, because they said they would help, and they even gave us an email saying that, send us an email at help me refund. Yeah, no, I bet you that email is just going to the trash heap, and it's like, yeah, we you can send us an email, but we're not going to be able to help you. We're not going to do anything to help you. It's just not going to happen. Look, guys, I get it. I get it. You bought the game. You're unhappy with it. I 100% get it. I'm not entirely happy with the game either. People ask me on my live streams, what would I rate it? If I was to rate it on PS4, I'd give it a 3 out of 10. If I was rated on PS5, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. Why? Because I do enjoy playing the game when it's working. But other than that, the bugs take you out of the immersion, and it's frustrating to be running through a quest that is really intense, and you're killing all these people to get to the quest. You get to the end of the quest, crash, and then you got to do it all over again. It's really frustrating, and no game should release in this state. CD Projekt Red has lied to us many times over, and they continue to lie to us regarding this game. Those of you guys who are playing this on PC, I get it. Cool. It's working fine for you. That's great. Guess what? I didn't choose to play it on PC because my PC, my graphics card, can't keep up with what the PS5 can handle. The whole reason why I got it on PS4 is to get the next gen upgrade to PS5, which isn't out yet, which they need to release. I wanted to be able to play this game at the best possible way I could possibly play it. And the best experience that I would possibly get would have been on PS5 had the PS5 upgrade been available right away. At this moment, if I get it on PC, it's going to look as good as it does on my PS5 playing it on the PS4 version. So not everybody is fortunate enough to be able to play it on high-end graphics cards or anything like that. Like, I'm still running a 1066 gig. which is showing its age immensely. Like last night, trying to play Phasmophobia, for example, while live streaming, was already maxing out my GPU. And that's not even a massively intense game. So imagine a game like Cyberpunk. Yeah, no, my 1060 is already starting to just be like, yeah, I can't anymore. I'm an old man type of situation, you know? Like, I wish I had a 3080 to run Cyberpunk on. And I said it before, if I was able to buy a 3080, I would have played Cyberpunk on PC. But that didn't happen, and we're here where we are. And again, while I say that I do enjoy playing the game when it's working, it's still not an optimal situation, and it is very frustrating. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. At this point, if you guys are wondering if you should buy this game, don't buy the game. Wait for them to fix the problems and then buy the game. Maybe you get it at a discount. It's a $50 game. Like I see people posting, "Oh yeah, this place is they're discounting it for $10, putting it at $50." Guess what? I bought it at Walmart for $50. Actually, no, I went to Target. No, I bought it at Target. And Target price matched Walmart. Target had it for $60. They price matched Walmart for $50. Best Buy will price match too. And Best Buy, you'll get a steelbook at least. So, thank you guys for watching. I don't want to go on a rant again. I'll see you guys real soon.